Hello, friends and lovers, and welcome to a new incremental game. This one is called This Ain't Even Poker, Ya Joker. And if we can make $1 billion, the clown will let us out. But we must kind of play poker, I guess is my understanding of it. We have different upgrades, of course, that we can unlock. We can add another card if we get enough money. For now, we must simply flip our cards. Plus $42 for a high card. Current $42 out of 1 billion, I see. I think we just have to kind of keep manually flipping a little bit here, is my understanding. Add another card to the hand. And it's only 80 to get even another one. Is this a temporary thing? Now it flipped all three. Because that has moved quite quickly already. Oh, okay, I guess that's permanent. I didn't expect for it to move along that far. Okay, alright, that quickly, I should say. Now we can just keep adding cards to the hand, but we have other upgrades available to us here as well. Earn 33% more money from manual flips. It's quite cheap, so I think we're going to go ahead and cap that out. 99% more now, you say. Here's our money up here. Automatically flip every hand you own every 6 seconds. Every hand? Every hand. 3K for that. It's expensive. Add a new deck you can draw cards from and hand to draw cards to. Card clicker. Okay. I can afford this. Okay, so now we have a full 5 cards. We got another pair. But we're earning more money per flippy here. It says we do have another upgrade available. How quickly can we click here? Pretty quick. It's kind of too bad it makes the sound effect every time, though, I'll admit. Okay, so let's go back here. Do we want the auto flip? Well, I'm going to be playing the game very actively, so I probably don't want that too much. I'm going to do add a deck, but I mean, eventually we might want that. Add a new deck you can draw cards from and hand to draw cards too. You can now zoom and drag the camera to adjust your viewport. Oh, that's a weird thing to allow us to upgrade, but I'll take it. Oh, okay, so now you have all 3, basically. I hope I'm not clicking too fast. But there's a very high chance of that. Now we're going to have to start adding more cards to each of these. How much money is this? Okay, well, we're already good there. I don't know if I've seen anything better than a pair still. I'm just waiting for it to let us know when we have a new upgrade available. But it's already hard for me to watch and make sure and see if I get like a cool looking hand. I don't think I've seen anything besides a pair yet, right? 2 pair. There you go. There's something. Okay, so let's go back here. So there's the auto flip, or I can get even more hands and decks, which I guess is what I'm doing. I have 22,000. Requires add deck. So I got the zoom as well. So I have to take the auto flip in order to unlock all these upgrades. Okay. Well, I guess that was that, huh? Earn 20% more from auto hand flips. In addition, unlock auto bonus on each hand and upgrade to increase bonus further. Okay. Reduce the time between flips by 0.1 seconds. 2,000. High cards scored give 700% more. Oh, the auto flip is going. Reduce the time between auto flips, I see. I added yet another deck. I guess the high card sounds pretty good, and we'll start reducing the time. I guess we'll get a little bit of everything there, right? Okay. So now I can actually zoom in and out a bit. Wait, I can have how many hands? Oh, this is earn 10% more. Okay. I thought maybe this was going to allow me to get even more cards in the hand somehow. It's 1K and it's per hand. So I'd have to upgrade it for all of them. So let's max out the cards in all of these if we can, right? Step 1. It's actually getting kind of expensive though. So I can manually flip a bit here to try to speed things up at least a little bit. I don't even know if I want to bother with flipping the bottom one right now. Let's go ahead, cap out the hand. That way that's done. We don't have to think about it. Is it the same cost? Oh, no. It's a higher cost the further down each hand is. Okay, I see. Let's go back, shall we? Unlock earning... Hold on. Earning rate per second for each hand. In addition, unlock the stats clipboard, which shows you statistics about your played hands. And that is required for Getting down into here, it looks, huh? Pairs scored give 200% more. The high card here, like, scales up quite quickly, although it is expensive. The time between auto flips, it's kind of too bad. So this can get upgraded up to 20 times, right? But it's very slow. And it's going to get very expensive, isn't it? Yeah, I kind of figured. But while I'm sitting here staring at the upgrade tree, it's probably a pretty solid one to grab. This one costs 20k. I'm not going to rush to it, I think. Oh, man, that got expensive quickly, too. Pairs give more, huh? Well, that's kind of cheap. This is 2 pairs give more. I wonder if we get something that allows us, gives us a higher % chance of getting some of these things. 3 of a kind. Let's go, baby. I'm trying to watch the numbers to get an understanding here. Why don't we just cap out that hand now? Now, there's all this auto flip stuff, right? 10% more from auto hand flips for each upgrade, huh? I grabbed one just to kind of see how it scales up. Now it's 1.2 thousand. Okay. Many upgrades available now. We earned a decent chunk of cash. I'm going to do a couple more on the auto flips, I think. After that, should I just grab this so we can take a look at it? The calculator. We can look at our stats. Top hands is 3 of a kind. Or is that just like the highest hand we've scored, I'm guessing? Okay. Oh, here you go. Played 181, total earned 84k. So the pairs are actually the best, huh? Okay, as of right now. Okay, that's kind of good to know. High card is a good follow-up to that. So we can upgrade our pairs once or twice here, probably. I think that's a pretty decent choice there. Now, this is interesting. So, for each upgrade, it goes up. Give 2,100% more. I think this goes up by 700% each. This must be... Was it 200% each? It must be, right? This one's only gonna be 150% each. Yeah, it was 200% each on that. Okay. Good to know. More pairs. Okay. Keep going, baby. I'm trying to lean into the thing that, you know, was netting us the most money. You can see the gold per second here now. Oh, you can, like, really zoom in. Kind of wasn't expecting that. These numbers are very small. Forgive me. Even this number is quite small. But over here, it's not so bad. It's probably just more hands out. Oh, what's this? Unlock exploration expeditions, allowing the discovery of other-worldly new cards. Now, that does sound fun and interesting. Ability to view the deck being drawn from each hand. Huh. Okay, there's the auto flip. I think we should probably just get some more hands, though. So we gotta find out how to do this expedition thing, huh? Start an exploration expedition. 40,000. Okay. I'm gonna say that we're gonna have to go check that out, right? I guess I'm gonna click it for this. Currently out on expedition, back in 3 minutes. But you still flip, which is interesting. Huh. Okay, so I don't actually do anything. I was hoping it was gonna be something a bit more interesting. Oh, well, I guess. So I can't... you can still do it for someone else. Okay. So I wonder... I think I'm earning more money by doing this. It's kind of hard to tell with the manual flips. Exactly. I feel like I have to get the full hand for each one. The full amount, the full 5 cards for each hand before I move on to other upgrades. It feels wrong otherwise. Agreed. We got a pair. Is that all that dinged for? It's interesting when the pairs are worth less. A little bit. Like, it doesn't seem to be based on, how high each card is, right? Which would have been my guess, initially. Like, if they get a pair of aces, that's going to be worth more. Yo, we got a straight for 43k. Let's go. All right, let's go back here. We can do this. We've earned 1 million already. I mean, that's pretty fast, huh? High cards give you more. I almost want to look at the stats again. And take a look. Yeah, pairs are doing well. I've only gotten 1 straight. I've never gotten a flush. The straight was my top hand. Okay. It's earned more than a full house, which I've gotten just 1 of. I've gotten 15 3-of-a-kinds. And that full house sucked, huh? Interesting. 2 pair. So the pairs are worth significantly more still to us. Down here. Requires export 350k. Pretty expensive, huh? 3-of-a-kinds give you more. 2 pairs give you more. Then that goes into the straights, huh? I might just grab like a little bit of each here. Flushes, huh? Then that's getting kind of too pricey for my taste. Okay, 148. Let's just, let's up the high cards. Maybe I should have done that sooner, right? In hindsight. Expedition is not quite back yet. We must wait. High card scales up so much more quickly. I wonder if it would overtake the pairs if I just made sure we upgraded it. But then again, the upgrades start to get quite pricey. Auto flip for 148. High cards go up even further. It could be. 3-of-a-kind for 12.2. Interesting. We certainly have a lot of choices here. Can't deny that. Something gave me a lot there. Reduce the time between the flips, huh? I'm still going on that. I've reduced it by 0.8 seconds, but it's like 6 seconds between the flips, right? So that's still not even like... Yeah, it's not much. Maybe I'm wasting my money for now. And that should be a lower priority. I'm kind of starting to think, right? It's too long. Are we done? 5 seconds left. 2, 1. Okay, what did that do? Do I have to click on you? Click to choose the expedition result. Choose up to 1 card to add to the deck. Well, can I see it? Oh, you gotta click. You gotta, like, really click. So it's just a plain old 10 of hearts? Or a queen of clubs and hearts and spades. Rare. Increases value of hands this card is evolved in by 3 times. Holy crap, yes. Do I want a 10 of hearts as well? Can I take both? No, it just says choose 1. Well, obviously I'm going to be taking that. 64k, 40k. So it's 40k for all of them. For now, right? But the more expeditions you go on, seemingly, the more expensive it gets to send that particular deck. Okay. So that queen that we picked up is only going to be for this one, is my guess. Can I view... Pairs are still way above high card. High card did not start to catch up at all. I have gotten a second straight at some point here. Alright, you're out on Expedition 2. We'll also send even the new hand out there, because why not? Do I even start sending this one as well, perhaps? Wait, when was this here? Oh, it's 300k. Oh, I think I didn't look at it because it's 300k. Oh, wait, that's kind of insane, though, right? I think we're gonna have to save up 300k. What do you think? Okay, we can do that. We're gonna get to 1 billion, no problem. I actually feel like it won't be too bad. I mean, I have no idea how long this game was. It cost me less than $5 on Steam. Someone in the Discord pointed it out that just came out today. I was like, yeah, hell yeah. Heck yeah. All right, we're almost at 300. Okay, so let's grab that. The next one is 300 million. So it'll be a while before that happens. Now, I still have to pay for it, I assume, right? Yeah, it is correct. That's still a pretty big deal. These are all still quite cheap early on here. Until you get to this one, interestingly. This auto flip bonus can still be grabbed as well. I know, I never actually finished that one. I lied to everyone when I said that I have to do that. Apparently, I don't have to do that. How come it goes from, like... Yeah, it really scales up exponentially here. That was like 130-something thousand. This is 340,000. Which is very spicy. I see some more straight. So, with 6... Oh, I saw the queen! I kind of missed it, though. Like, what happened with it. Okay, so let's do that. And I think... I don't know. So, adding more hands might not be that good right now. I see the queen. Oh, we got a 3 times multiplier on it. I see. Adding more hands might not actually be that good. Let's send you out on another expedition, shall we? Because it's just too expensive right now, it seems, compared to some other upgrades. Like, upgrading the pair seems like it would make a lot of sense. Okay, there's only one more. There's only one more deck to grab, so at least there's that. 2 pairs are worth more. Flushes are worth more. Ability to view the deck being drawn from each hand. Probably not actually that big of a deal. Exploration expeditions go 9% faster. That's 45k. That's pretty cheap. Why don't we just grab it then? Same thing for you. We'll grab a straight. I'll grab a flush. And then after that, it's 4 of a kinds, which I don't think I've seen a single one for yet. Okay. Is this where you should probably just be grabbing the cheapest ones, I wonder? The straights are kind of catching up here. I've had 10 now, interestingly. Because shouldn't straights and flushes have relatively similar possibilities? Huh. Alright, I think these explorations are all finishing up. So what do we got here? 3 and 4 of clubs. Increases a value of hands in this card involved by 1.5 times. Or at 8 of clubs and hearts and diamonds and spades. An 8 of everything, or a 3 and 4. I think it's the multiplier, the uncommon part, that makes me want to add that in particular. What do you think? A 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 of diamonds. Well, I guess we'll take it. It's not super special though, right? Oh, we gotta click on that. Once again, that's 6 and 7. Hey. 7, 8, 9, 10. Obviously, we're gonna have to do that one. Pretty bad. 10 of every suit, or a 6 and 7. Not again. I'm gonna go 10 of... Well, hold on. Straights seem good. And we keep landing them. I mean, this seems like it should be better overall. But I might do the 6 and 7. I'm kind of thinking here. The jack of 3. Well, we're just gonna have to take that, I suppose. 9 and 10, best we can do. Come on, give me some good ones. A 5, that's just simply a multiplier, but I think you still take it. A 4 through Jack Legendary increases the value of hands this card is involved in by 12 times. Holy crap! Oh my god. Yes, yes, yes. I'm taking a screenshot of that bad boy, even. Okay, so now I gotta pump this bad boy. For sure. So this is going to be my big one. So I have to actually, first of all, cap it out, probably. Which is not cheap. I'm going to start an expedition now for it, though. So this is kind of the hand I care about. So maybe I'll just, to ease the strain on my wrist, I'm going to sit here and like self-click a little bit, do the manual clicking to some degree. A pair that didn't involve that. How dare you? There we go. There's 6 cards on it. Very nice. Which means I should also start getting the auto flip. 3 of a kind, times 12 for 312k. I'm gonna do a bunch of that. Although, wait a minute, I'm not... Well, I'll be doing the auto flips when I'm, you know, like, looking at the upgrades and everything. 204k. Sick. Very nice. Okay, so you're back now. You had a pretty good thing in there. I mean, that's good enough, I guess, but not very exciting. You're out on expedition. 9 upgrades available. We can add a new deck. High cards. So I have 769,000. The straights seem to be paying. I'm gonna multiply the straights a bit here. Give me some flushes, too. But let's look at the stats and take a peek. Total earned. 3 of a kind is actually ahead of the straights right now. So is 2 pair. The pair is still at the top. But now I've suddenly added... You can see the best hands all include that card now, right? And we had 2 3 of a kinds that landed. Whereas we haven't seen a straight with it yet. Okay. But that's okay. We got a full house with it. So that's going to be one of my best hands ever probably now. Well, I'm kind of rich now. So... View the deck. That's probably not that useful, but oh my god, wait, look how rich we are all of a sudden. Okay. That happened so fast. Let's look at some of these new things. Explorations go 9% faster, yes. Unlock Destruction Expeditions, allowing the destruction of cards in your deck. Cost $1 million, sure. Opening Exploration Expedition result chest now only takes 2 clicks. Wait, really? Exploration Expeditions will now offer 3 cards. That's pretty good. Methinks. And we can make him go even faster. 27%, huh? Get a little bit of the auto flip. Oh, 300 million? No, that's too much. Yeah, we can't. That's not going to happen still for a while. Okay, so over here, I'm going to buy some of the cheaper ones, I think. Flushes. Full houses. Yeah, those aren't even that cheap, really. 2 pair, sure. Currently out on expedition. View the deck. Okay, so we can start destroying things there, huh? 4 through J, so you'd probably get through... Try to... I wonder if I should be sending out more expeditions here. Choose an expedition to embark upon. Okay. A destruction expedition costs 500k. Oh boy. Expedition result. I don't care about that so much, right? I was thinking, should I try to save up for, like, Smart Explorer or something, but it's probably too much to wait for, so I don't think so. Okay. Upgrade some of those things. Oh my god, I got nothing. I don't think you take any of these, right? It's just a 9 or a 10. So now, I could do a Destruction Expedition. Is that better than trying to add, like, another cool card? The odds don't seem that good, so how long is this going to take? Still over 3 minutes. Which is kind of too bad in its own way. So... I'm going to buy a bunch of auto flip bonuses on these. Since I'm not going to be manually clicking on them very much at all, I kind of figure now. Besides maybe the bottom one there. Go ahead and upgrade the high card. Get one of those, because why not? 3 of a kind, looking pretty juicy. Do I get to destroy anything? We got a straight that was worth 3 million. Yeah, you can see this now. So how are the straights doing now? The straights have now earned the most out of everything after just landing a couple with this particular hand/deck, right? Okay, there we go. So we just need to land a few with it. And now it is overtaken by quite a bit, too. So it's going to jump ahead quickly whenever we get one. But now they're expensive, huh? I know we're all tempted here, probably, to add the last deck in here. And maybe I should. I don't know, should I have? I'm gonna do the straights again. Choose an expedition, auto flipper bonus. But this is the one I really want to focus on, if anything. Are you going to lose your mind from the music right now, by the way? I thought there was another song at some point. You got to pair with it. I thought. Still got a little while on that. So the expeditions are kind of cheap now. They just take a long time, but so I wonder if I should be going... Who knows, you might find another legendary or something, right? But I think it should be regular expeditions for now. And then if I get a particularly good card from one of the hands, then we can maybe consider the destruction one. 2 pair on that bad boy. It almost feels like I can't go that much faster. Down here. I know I could be frantically clicking on everything, but I think I'm going to save myself the pain. 2.2 million to finish that. It'll just feel good when it's done, right? Was it me or was there like a little bit of a thud noise? Oh, is it from you? Ooh. 2 of all 4 suits. Oh, man, I need to actually remember what the rest of you are. Or what else you got. Because I do not remember. Well, we like straights. So I guess I'm going to go for the 3 through 6 with the ×3. I'm adding a lot of bonus to you since it's not very expensive there. So I get to get rid of 1 card. Choose up to 1 card to remove from the deck. Oh, you only get to pick to choose from 2? That's pretty bad. Value score. So I guess they do have values. I think I'd rather just add cards to the deck then instead. I've earned 29 million. Did I do an expedition? I think I'm going to do exploration still for now. Methinks. 3.2 million to make the expeditions go faster. Something tells me that's what I should be saving up for. I did finish. I'm just going to grab a couple of cheapies there. I should probably get more auto flip bonus from you, too. Okay, expeditions go even faster now. Okay, looks good. Let's get some auto flipping for you, in particular. Some of these explorations are going to be finishing up very soon. Let's look at the stats to see if there's anything interesting. Pairs, 2 pairs, 3 of a kind. They're all kind of close to each other, but straights are still in it. Okay, so I think some things have finished here. Do I want to upgrade anything before I do that? Exploration Expedition results chest now open immediately. This feels so strange. But I guess if you start going crazy with the expeditions, it might make sense, right? Like, you probably need to speed that whole thing up. I need 300 million to give our hand size another boost. What about this? That's 6.4, huh? Okay. 2 through 5 with a ×3, yes. Thank you very much. I think I'm just going to keep sending them all out on regular expeditions for now. Nice, legendary, but it's only a Queen of Hearts, but still, ×12, you gotta take it, right? I think you're gonna have to take that. Oh, the buttons are so small. An epic, so it's a ×6, so I think you gotta take that. It's less likely to be useful, much like that queen we just picked up. But when it is, a legendary 5 of spades. Now, this one is a bit more interesting, right? Because we got a 5 through 8 of clubs, that's epic, which is ×6, or a simple 5 that's ×12. Huh. I think it might be the epic then, because it's not going to be often enough that the 5 here actually triggers, is the way I'm looking at it. So I'm going to take the thing that will tend to trigger more often, I suppose, is what I'm saying. Well, not much here, but we'll still take a jack of a few. A jack of a few. What, legendary 5? Well, it's the best, I guess. Man, we got really lucky on that one card, huh? That's not that great. Oh, boy. Well, I guess we'll take that. It's something. More explorations, thank you. Oh, God, that's terrible. Take none. More. You're all done. Okay, a rare jack. Sure. The 2 through 9 actually sounds pretty good. Can you view the deck? Oh, okay, you can. Okay, so I have the queen, right? And I have a 3 through 6, and apparently I have an 8 through J already. Okay, yeah, the jack is still pretty good then. I think we can still take it, considering what we already have. How much are these costing? Really not that much. I mean, I saved up a decent chunk of change here. Seems like lowering the expedition is going to be one of the better things I can grab. How much to upgrade the straights? 3.8 mils? Where are the pairs? That's obviously going to be pretty good. I guess I'll grab full house too, since it's cheap now. Now, upgrading the auto flip. Now, this deck, or hand, or whatever you want to call it down here, happened to get the best card, basically. However, it's also far more expensive to upgrade the auto flipper bonus for some reason. I mean, just because it's later on, I guess. That's kind of unfortunate. That's where we got it, in other words. Let's get some... Speaking of auto flipper bonuses, why don't we try to get everything up to, like, 10-ish? This one, I could probably do a bit more. It's cheaper, and we have more cards in the deck already. Flushes, full houses, 4 of a kind. I don't even know if I've hit a 4 of a kind yet. Sadly. Okay, let's look at the stats here, huh? I've hit 3 4 of a kinds. They have not earned me much. The pairs are that far behind the straights, right? Yeah, where we hit a pretty good straight over there, huh? They're keeping up. It's not getting, like, exponentially differentiated. Differentiated. You know what I mean. All right, we're back to opening these. Oh, God, that's terrible. How much? 102k? All right, then we're going to have to keep doing it. A 3 of everything? Sure. I'm probably going to have to start thinking a lot less about these. 9 through queen. Suit score is 3, so I guess diamonds are worth more for some reason. Arbitrarily, I suppose. 10 through J of clubs, which is rare or whatever they call it. Legendary 4 through J. Let's go, baby. Hell yeah. So this one got a lot better all of a sudden. So let's up the auto bonus as much as I can here with the money I have. We'll go for the 2 through 5 out of those. I'm still not going for the destruction yet. 2 through 9, rare, yes, thank you. Give me a good one. A simple 2, you say. A simple 2 with a 1.5. Not great, huh? Not great at all. Would I rather just have the 5 through 6 now? More likely to get a straight, which might be better than 1.5. I feel like the 1.5 multiplier just is not that good. It's too low. Legendary 8? Okay, sure. Sure. You're also done. 2 through ace, you say? Wow. Wow, or a rare 9. That's tough. I feel like the 9 fits in. Is that stupid? Give me the 9. We'll make it happen. I feel like I'm still not going to go into the destructive stuff yet. What is this now? Oh, they now offer 4 cards. Okay, so yeah, we're earning a lot more now. It looks to me. Is that the best thing I should be doing? We're speeding up the expeditions another 9% here. God, that auto flip is expensive, huh? I could also simply increase the straights a little bit. It's not even a little bit, it's a lot of it, really. I'm gonna go for that first. Methinks. By the time I finish with one expedition type, we're on to the next one, it seems. How much does this cost now? It's still not that much. I think that's a skip. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's a skippy. 10 through Jack at epic or not epic, whatever it is. 5 through 8 we'll still take. Make it easier to get a straight. Now what about straight flushes? An epic 10? The 2 through ace is also interesting, but I guess we'll take the epic 10 here. It's worth too much, I think. Got 7 million right now. Let's grab an auto flip. Let's grab another auto flip there. Now, auto flip bonus, I might want to start considering. Epic 9. What do you have here? Not much, huh? You got a 5. We will be taking that epic 9 then. Nothing. I'm leaving. And I'm very upset at you. Okay, what about down here? This is tough, because I feel like that's not very good again. So I already have a 4 through Jack, so let's take the 3 through 10. Then, I don't know, maybe I should think about the suit here. What are you? You're spades. You're of clubs, so I guess it doesn't matter that much either way, right? 7 through 10, that sounds pretty good. I mean, these are 52 card decks, so if I start doing the destructive thing, it's going to take forever. Forever. Now offer more. Okay, we'll do that. The straights cost a lot to upgrade now. Let me take a peek at the stats here now. Let's see, pair and 2 pair are tied. Okay, I think I probably haven't upgraded those in a while, though. It feels, at least. Let's grab a few of those. All right, I'm going to do the chest one now. Not for any particular reason. Maybe there's a surprise. So I can hope. Let's try to get some more auto bonus here. Before we start milking again. A 7. Straight 7. Looks like it could work in here, huh? I take. How much does this expedition cost? 671k, so it's jumped up. It seems like there's been a big jump. A legendary 8. Hopefully that's worth it. Doesn't seem bad. 262k. So, I guess when the destructive is... cheaper, that's when I should probably do it, huh? Oh god, that's terrible. Man, some of these decks have been very unlucky. 419,000 for that one. A 3 through 10. Seems like we gotta do it. 419. Okay. Understood. Let's see. 2.5 million for that. 3.6 million for that. Flushes, full houses, 4 of a kind. So let's look at the stats here. I haven't had a single straight flush or royal flush. Man, these have not done well. I guess I'll upgrade a flush a couple times since it's cheap. I know, like, the reason why it's not scoring well is because I haven't upgraded it. I know. Oh, how I know. I didn't send you on another one. How come you're still so cheap to explore? Huh. Confusing. Is it because I removed a card? Maybe? Take the 2 through 9, right? Yes. 163k. Probably don't gotta look here, really. I think I'm gonna take a 2 through ace, even though the multiplier isn't as good as the other one. 419,000. A 4 through jack. Yes. Me take. A straight worth 3.6 million. Very good game. I am pleased. Very pleased indeed. How much does that cost? Not that much. I'm gonna give you some auto flips. Is there stats on which hand is the best? Like which decks are doing the best? 2 pairs getting up there now all of a sudden. Another straight. I'll give you one more. I know you were doing well. Bunch of upgrades available in here now. Let's make the expeditions go faster, shall we? Okay, so over here now. Yeah, we're going to take that legendary. Now, what's cheaper? 1 million. I guess we have to go to destructive now, then. I wonder if it's based on the number of cards in the deck or something like that. 419. 5 through queen. That's good enough for me. 2 through ace. That'll do. Will I really need to milk for a royal flush? To start netting royal flushes, I wonder. Not a bad one there. 671k, so we gotta do destructive now. Now, I have to pay attention what I'm choosing, what I'm redeeming. The destructive or the explore or the other kind where we add a card, because I could really mess things up, as you can imagine. Guess I'm gonna take that legendary 5. Still quite cheap to send you on an exploration there. 4 seconds left. We got $30 million. The chest now open immediately. Where... Give me the straight money. Heck, yes. 2 pairs, sure. 3 of a kinds, sure. 8 through jack? Alright, I guess. Not super excited about it. You're going destructive too now. Add to the deck. Still gonna take that queen. Okay, that's all good. Add to the deck. Trying to pay attention to that. Still quite cheap to send you out. Okay. Let's up the high card, shall we? It's been a little bit. Let's up the pair. It's been a little bit. I'm gonna do the chest thing. It clearly didn't go anywhere, but I don't know. I was kind of curious at the same time. Now, we can upgrade flushes or 4 of a kinds. I do wonder if I should bother, though. Meanwhile, there's all these auto flip bonuses. I do kind of... Oh, wait, hold on. We can see which hands are doing the best. 67k per second. 116k per second over here. So some of these are doing pretty bad. This one's not bad, though, and it's quite cheap. Let's get you up to, like, 25 there, right? You've been upgraded a few times. You're, like, really terrible. Let's increase you a lot, too. You're still the best. Okay. We have to remove a card here. Should I pay that much attention? Looks like we're removing the 2. Thank you. Now, what's going to be cheaper? It's $1 million for either one. All right. I think adding a card feels better. Nice, I don't gotta click anymore. Is it just the 7? I guess it's just the 7. We'll do a destruction there. 2 through ace sounds pretty good to me. We'll do a destruction there. Legendary 6. I mean, it has to be that, right? Yeah. Destruction. This one's a destruction. Okay. Removing a crappy 7. Kind of scary when they offer me a good card, right? Destruction. Remove a 2. Okay. This is also destruction. 10 or a 9? We have a couple... Yeah, we have that good 9 in here, so we'll get rid of this. Sounds good to me. We're adding one here. An epic 8? I'm looking. Yeah, I think that's going to be the best still. What do you got here? Ooh, not a whole lot, honey. I already have a 3 through 4 even. That feels kind of bad to add to the deck. I think you take nothing then. I do. Take none. Man, that sucks, huh? 8, 9 at rare. Good enough for me. What is this one now? Destruction Expeditions will now offer 3 cards to destroy. God, I mean, you can definitely get lucky and they're expensive, right? But I don't know. I need 300 million for a big potential still. Make the expeditions go faster. This is even better. Whoa, what happened up here? I'm suddenly rich. What the hell did I just hit, you think? I just have a massive straight... Oh, look at that. It's probably from that, huh? Earned me 132 million alone. Wow. Oh, it's actually up here, it looks. Because look at the money per second now. Wow, okay. I'm gonna up this auto bonus a ton then. It goes up like a pretty crazy amount. Oh, those are pretty bad. 6 through 9 maybe though still? Yeah, I guess. But it's almost to the point where I only just want to destroy cards probably. Get rid of a 2. A 9 or a king? Guess we're dropping the 9. Let me see, 671k. I'm not going to bother look. I'm going to remove a 5. Nice. A legendary will boost you a lot. That was you, right? It was. 1.5 million to increase that. Let's put you up a little bit. Sure, we'll take that. Million each over there. 4 through 7. Okay, we'll take that. Removal. Remove the 2. Thank you. Do I want to take a J? Yeah, I guess so. Got 2 legendaries in this deck. Which is pretty good. This one's not bad, really. The deck, that is. Okay, we're gonna go back there now. We didn't hit any massive hands, sadly. Still. I'm kind of glancing here. Let's upgrade you a good amount, since you're not doing too bad. You just need a bit more of an auto flip bonus, I think. Let's get you up to like 20-ish. Can I shift click? I can shift click. Nice. Whereas you're pretty terrible. And you're going to continue to be terrible, aren't you? Shift click there. Well, I guess it's cheap. Is it cheap? Not that cheap, but can't actually afford it for you yet. Over here, expeditions take less time. Where's the straits? The straits are capped now. Like Lake Camperino. Grabbed a 3 of a kind while I'm at it. While I start removing a bunch of things, probably. This has gotten very expensive, though. Add a card to the deck? No. What the hell is that? Dear God, man. 6? I suppose. Sweet Moses. 6 and 7, you say? I guess. Not very excited. 8 through J or a queen. Huh. I think I'm still gonna add the queen for this instance here. Gotta do removal after that. Legendary 6, sure. Whoops, I did that kind of expedition without looking, really. An epic jack. I suppose we'll have to. Let me see. What do you got here? Removal. A 2 through 5. Yes, yes, yes. That sounds excellent. You got a lot better all of a sudden, I'd say. Shall I try to upgrade you? Do it a few times at least. A jack. I already have a jack like that. Kinda. But it's still what we should probably be taking. You are removal. Bye-bye 7. Okay. Looking at here. We're actually close to 1 billion, I just noticed. Let's look at the stats here. We did hit one other juicy straight at some point here. Straight just scoring the most by quite a bit now. It's still 2. Yeah, 2 pair is the next highest, which is interesting. Expedition go up. Auto flipper goes up. More cards on the Explorer. Okay, let's grab that. Let's get one more card on that, too. Then I'm going to do the expeditions, right? 2 pairs have done quite well, so we'll upgrade that. Down here, yeah, I don't know. Not really convinced that any of these are very worth. They're surprisingly cheap to upgrade compared to these others, though, huh? I guess because you hit them more rarely. And suddenly I got to turn in all of these already. An epic 3, all right. So let me look at the scoreboards here a little bit. Oh, you've done quite well, whereas this one has not. Huh. You've really fallen from grace there, my sweetheart. Oh, you suddenly jumped up a little bit there, though, huh? My sweetheart. 550-something thousand? Whoa, what happened over here? I'm just going to cap that out real quick. Do I need to view this deck? You actually made money in here? Yeah, because I'm good at poker. This ain't even Okay, I see what you did there. You thought I would just let you leave? Haha, no way, Jose, you're staying with me forever. Do you need some help over here? I'll marry the fairy. Is Lester the Jester bothering you? Sure. I can help you. I can give you tokens in exchange for your operation here. I have this magic rune that you can trade in that token for crazy good upgrades. Don't worry, I'll help you just earn 240 tokens and I'll help you get out, trust me. From now on, I'll hang out on the table with you. Come see me whenever you want to make a deal. I had a feeling this wasn't going to be over yet. Okay, so I guess you must have just landed something pretty hard here, right? To do so well. 22 million. I'm looking at the amounts they're each earning again. 56 million just to upgrade you a little bit, huh? That is quite expensive. You're doing very well, though. I'm removing a card. The truth is, the ace might be more harmful in some ways when you start to look at what's in the deck. Suit score is low anyway. All right. Okay. All right, I gotta keep sending them out, though. So we're back to work here. 2 through ace. Yeah, we'll take that. Thank you. That's a pretty good card, right? Remove a 4. Sure, that sounds good. I can't look at the deck every single time. It's gonna break my brain, really. Guess where I'll have to take an epic 2. But I'm not happy about it. Epic 7, okay. Let's do a removal. Might look at this one a little bit. Yeah, it looks like I'll remove a 9. No problemo. 4 through J. Nice. We like. Why is it always 4 through Jack? Exactly. What's the dealio? 6 and 7. Huh. Interesting choices here. I think it's to the Jack at the end of the day, though. Although, you have a higher suit score? No, it doesn't matter. It's interesting. So clubs are bad, apparently, in this game. For whatever the reason. All right, hold on. So where's this fairy? Ascend. Oh, no. There's Ascensions? So I can't actually get out yet. And there's quests down here, too. What do you mean? Wait, what's all this jazz? Oh, no, there's more. I'm clicking on things down here. I want to spin the Jack in the Box. I mean, you gotta figure there's gonna be a little bit more. Value. So we have a value of 31 chippies, apparently. To get to the next one, I need to get to 1.9 billion. So Ascensions usually mean... I assume we lose all of our money, too, right? Usually means we reset our progress and we start over again. Does it ruin my decks, too? And it resets the skill tree here? Because, my god, that's devastating. Oh, right, we can get our hand size up, too, now. Now I have to actually start buying all this. I wouldn't be surprised if I can just afford it all. 1.5 million, 4 million. There we go. We got it all already. Okay. You're doing excellent still. So our hand size went up, so that should be pretty good. Oh, great. Now I'm broke. Okay. I got you up 5 more points here. How much do I need to ascend, I wonder? So they want me to get to 240 tokens, huh? Because I feel like I'm worried about what's going to reset. Mary's upgrade shop. It shows me the shop. Current 0. Total 0 out of 240. Wait, so what are you telling me here? You got something for me. You want to trade everything in for 32 tokens. You'll also increase your Ascension bonus to 320%. Feels like we just got here. You wouldn't make me do everything again, would you? It's mostly this part that I don't want to have to do again, truth be told. With the teeny tiny buttons and everything. That's the part I loathe the idea of. Not gonna lie. If you make me carve the decks again, I might lose my freak. Lose my freak? I might have a freak. You know what I'm saying? It feels like I went through so much work to get to this point. She wouldn't do that to me, right? Mary Perry? Ain't no way. Trade everything in, you say. Maybe you keep some of these things, though, at the end of the day, right? Auto flip. Straights are done. The thing is, okay, so most of this stuff is, like, capped or near capped anyway. Maybe that's the idea, to truly start earning more cash. Yeah, I just barely got the next one here. Remove a card from the deck. A crappy 9, I suppose. What's all that ruckus? I don't know. Oh, it's me clicking on the table. Okay, that makes sense. Well, I earn a huge bonus if I do it. And then we get to ascend and do another thing. So I guess it's time to find out before I do anything else. Should I spend one last time just in case it does matter? Sure. Okay. Yes, let's do it. So now, every expedition completed will now apply to every deck. Whoa! But you can only complete one at a time instead of one per deck. In addition, all expeditions are twice as fast. Wow. Every expedition completed will now apply to every deck, but you can only complete one at a time. Oh, so I only have to choose once? Oh, that's amazing. Start with $10 million. All right. Okay. Unlock achievements. Sure. Unlock the quest board where you receive a new quest every 3 minutes that you can choose to accept or decline. Sure. Various objects with the table now give various amounts of money when interacted with. Seems less good, but okay. Increase achievement tier reward to 3.4 million. Very cheap. Reduce achievement requirements by 22.5%. That cost too much. Increase the number of quest slots to 3. Sure. Automatically accept all quests you receive. Automatically hand in quests. Blah, 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 blah. It's kind of hard to tell for some of these. And then I'll do both of those for the questing. Once you close this window, you can only spend your tokens the next time you ascend. Okay, that's fine. Yep, so we did start over. And this is... Oh, look, there's new skill trees. Wow. Okay. That's still kind of interesting, though, at the end of the day. Okay, so I have to buy, like, a lot of these, right? Gonna have to zoom and drag here to some degree. Okay, so let's take all of that. 20% more from auto hand flips. In addition, unlock auto bonus on each hand. All right, that's what it is. It's hand to remember. Explorations are in. Now, this is new, too. Loaded objects. All objects will give 100% more. Oh, boy. So I can shift-click to try to buy a lot of one thing. But it's too much money for something like that. Okay, interesting. Deck viewer. Grab a couple of these more expensive ones, but I should probably grab... Okay, a bunch of these, right? Now, our decks did start over, but remember... It might not be too bad. Since we get to do it just once per. That sounds much better. This time takes a fetch quest. Sure. When you decline a quest, fetching a replacement will be 50% faster. Minimum amount of a quest can reward increases to 4.3 million. I still don't really understand those yet. Maximum amount of money a quest can reward increases. Okay, so that's the max. Okay. Difficulty of quests. Wonder what they mean by difficulty there. But sure, I bet it's just like get a certain hand or something like that, right? If I were to guess. Okay, there that goes. I probably could have been earning a lot more money if I had come out here and done this a while ago. Agreed. I do see some quests down there. No, it cannot ascend right now. I cannot afford that. Well, now I can. Oh, look, and it's just one big button for the expert. Oh, thank God. Okay, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. Can we all agree? Now, I might get screwed a bit more, though. All right, I have to go down here, zoom in. So these are the rewards. Play a high card. So it auto does it. Oh, wow. I got 16 million for that. Holy shit, that's good. Play a flush. Complete any expedition. Okay, so I don't really got to pay attention. Thank the maker for that one, huh? Okay, I remember it's like 300 million for something. So these decks are all going to be the same now. I'm still going to do some amount of auto-flipping bonus here. Hey, how come you already have some auto-flipper? Did I accidentally click on it? Huh. That's my only guess. Can't actually tell, though. Interesting, though. Alright. Whatever. Objects will give more money. The quests seem to be quite nice. Fetch new quests. Maximum amount of money. Minimum amount of money. They don't decline quests, really, so there's no point in that, right? As far as I can tell. Interesting. Yeah, we definitely needed the expedition to go faster. That's for sure. There's no ascending yet. Now, it said something about interacting with objects and money. 77,000. Oh my god. It's not really worth enough, right? To bother thinking about. Is there anything here? Spin the planetarium 24 times. Worth 96 million. Where's the planetarium? Is it this thing? Like, spin the whole thing? Okay, that's not that bad. That was probably 3, right? Wait, how many times? Where did I get 3 times? 24? I mean, I'll still take it. That's still not that bad, right? Okay, this game got a lot deeper than I thought. Keep it going, baby. I'm just gonna wait until the money appears in our account, basically, now. You know what I mean? I'll be over here, hon. Any second now. Okay, I'm gonna guess that was it. Yeah, it's loading a new quest now. 3 expeditions in that time. Okay, hold on. Oh, less than optimal. 7 through 10. I guess it has to be. Less than optimal. Okay. What's this thing? Oh, these are all achievements. And I'm earning money from them. Hell yeah. Oh my god. I can't keep up. I can't keep up. Okay. More from that. That sounds good. Expeditions go faster. Let's definitely pump that a lot. Like that's sort of a... That's more than a big deal, right? Here's the straights. Let's pump that a decent chunk, right? You know what? Cap it. Cap it. The quests do seem quite nice. That's capped. Difficulty goes down. Cap? Cap. Cap. Okay. Interacting with objects, I don't know if I care. All objects will automatically be interacted with the rate increases each level and is different for each object. That might help with, like, questing a little bit, right? So I guess we will be taking some amount of that. Then, instead. And what do we got down here? Anything I should think about? Play a 4 of a kind to discover a legendary card to complete any expedition. Can I turn down a quest now? What the hell was that? I don't like it anymore. Not one bit. We got a bunch of achievements to turn in. We have this now, too. Ugh. Not getting a lot of good stuff here. We must admit. So I really need to upgrade that so that I can actually, you know, get some stuff. Some decent options, hopefully, right? I maxed out the quest, though. Oh, whoops, that cost 40 million. Why did I buy that? Didn't realize what I was paying for it. Alright, sure. It's all fine. More achievements over here. These quests are far from done. I wonder how much those are actually earning us. Right? Meanwhile, there's the auto flippers. Hey, an epic 7. Okay, we'll do that. We're gonna keep adding, though, for now. If I had to sit here and add to every single deck still, I would have turned the game off, probably. So, it's not a complaint. It's me giving kudos, honestly. All right, let's get another option in there, because I think I really need that. Let's get the auto flipper a little more. I think I would have had to simply turn it off. I still have not gotten a 4 of a kind since its inception. You want me to spin the planetarium, discover a legendary, which still hasn't happened. There, I got 98 mils, though. I haven't looked at the stats at all because the game's kept me so busy. Straights are still the most, followed by pair. I got a single straight flush at some point, which is shocking. Okay. Yeah, wow. Surprising. Kind of just thinking for a moment here. So upgrading anyone in particular here... Like, that's kind of cheap to upgrade. That's 20 million. Like, because all the decks are the same. 1.7. Okay, that's all fine. So these bottom ones are naturally gonna be worse every time. Yay! A legendary queen, which gives us a quest there. Completed. Okay, expeditions go even faster. Expeditions go even faster. 2 pair, sure. Something tells me we're not very close to the Ascension, though, still. What is this one? Crystal Ball now multiplies its payout based on the value, rarity, and suit of the card rolled. Huh? Part of speedy objects and mysterious objects. This is locked for some reason. Do I need to cap these to get it? It's very cheap, though. Speedy objects and mysterious objects. Apparently, I do not have whatever this mysterious objects is. So, not sure what's going on there, in other words. I don't know what to think there. Alright, let's go back and make sure we get this done, shall we? Legendary 7 or a rare 2 through ace, huh? Not gonna lie, the 2 through ace sounds pretty good. I already have a juicy 7 somewhere in the deck, but I don't know if that matters as much. I think it's a 2 through ace. Am I crazy? Can't be. Get all these achievements, shall we? How much? 33 million to give you 10 upgrades. Okay, so I did it for like the top ones there, basically. The quests are churning out. They want me to get another 4 of a kind. It's been a little while. Nope, we just got one. Sick. Apparently I have enough to ascend once. For 1 token. But that's where you gotta kind of decide. Legendary 6. The others are not that great, so that's a definite take. Let's view the deck here. Excuse me. View the deck here, then. It's gonna be hard for the 6 and the queen to be in the same hand. Gotta do another expedition here. Okay. Oh, right. Let's do this now. And we have to increase the hand size of everything. Carefully click. We've earned 4.8 billion, apparently. The quests are totally capped, so that's all done. Let's look at the stats for a moment. Straights have earned me 609 million. Very good. Very, very good, huh? Wow, is that expedition already done? Hell yeah. I'm thinking we just grab a 5 through 8 to be flexible, rather than a silly 6. Just not that good, I think, here. So many achievements. Okay, right. More expeditions. Haven't done the removal yet, I know. We had 1 billion in hand. Sick. We're getting close. I'm doing like the objects here, just kind of find out what happens a little bit. Let's grab a few of these cheaper ones still too, huh? That expedition's already done. A 2 through 5 or 7, 8. I think I still go 7, 8. I mean, look at the suits and everything, which I know might not be a big deal half the time, but... Oh, man, that got expensive fast, huh? Auto flip still going. Many achievements. We now have 3 tokens that we could go back on. Remove a 3. Okay, let's do another removal. Still 13 upgrades available, huh? I was thinking of trying to cap out these. They're getting incredibly expensive here. It's hard to really tell how much those are worth, too, honestly. Let's get some of these cheaper ones, shall we? Blushes, huh? Cap it. Cap it, cap it, cap it if we can. Cap it. Those are all capped. Okay. Fewer clicks there. Let's up the destroyer, too, right before we take this. Remove a 5. Okay. Let's get some more. It's definitely the expirations that I should focus on. And make sure we do that. I mean, it happens very quickly. And we're going to run out of things to upgrade here. It's definitely very quick now. 5, huh? Yep, we'll take it. Let's do removal now, then. Got some nice takes from there. Let's do the auto flip. I'm just going to grab that just for completionist's sake. This is almost done. Remove a 5, sure. I think diamonds tend to be better, though, is the only thing. Alright, so now I should probably consider, like, the auto flip bonus to some degree, right? I'm upping them by 10 each right now, actually. Whichever ones I can afford, basically. So whichever one's still green while I'm holding down shift. Ooh. I don't think it's the epic 3. I think you take the rare 2 through 9. What do you think? I can now get 5 more tokens. I still feel like we got some life in us, though, here. I kind of want to see... Ah, there it goes. The crystal ball now multiplies its payout based on the value, rarity, and suit of the card rolled. Yeah, I still don't know what that means. But okay. Sure. We are removing a 6. Alright. Yeah, the removals get very expensive very quickly, huh? So, I see the crystal ball. I guess it's earning, like, a decent amount of cash now. Yeah, it's hard to kind of tell. Alright, 5 through queen. I think you take that. What do you think? I think it's too good of a setup there. Add more cards, sure. So there's only 3 upgrades left. One of them is the destroyer. Oh, this goes up to 100 upgrades, I just realized. Oh, crap. Auto pickup is now done. So now there's actually only 2 upgrades left that I could take, which is the destroyer and the loaded objects, which is incredibly expensive. A 6 and 7 at epic. Yes? Okay. Okie dokie. I can upgrade you times 10. I can upgrade you times 10. I can upgrade you times 10. Grab some achievements here. We can now get 8 tokens if we ascend now. A legendary 6. Oh, wait. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a removal. That's a removal. I knew it was bound to almost happen, right? Thank God I didn't actually do it. Better removal. I should probably spend it on the auto bonus here, right? In actuality. You're adding... Ooh, tough. Kind of tough here. An epic 4, you say? I'm gonna do the 4 through Jack. Seems like it'd be better. Just me? We have 9 tokens now. Gonna glance at the stats for no particular reason. 10 billion earned from straights. Nothing else really comes close to it. Although these good hands are kind of getting up there. Even though I've only scored 2 straight flushes, right? At some point, I'll probably have to pay attention to suits a lot more. We are removing a card from the deck. I think I'm actually going to remove the ace. 18 million. Okay, what am I upgrading for the auto bonus here? Let's just grab those, shall we? Nothing to pay attention to. We're up to 10 tokens. It's definitely getting to that point, though. I guess I'm probably going to take an epic 4. 2 and 3. 4.5 and 2. That's done. Okay, so now all I got is those, right? I just got 1 upgrade in the upgrade tree now. 12 tokens now. See some straights popping. We are removing a 2. Thank you. So she wanted me to earn a total of 240 tokens. Wow. Wow. It's probably getting to the point where we should consider ascending very soon. Well, it's probably, truth be told, it's probably mostly when the expeditions have gotten too expensive. That's when it should be considered the most, probably. And I cannot afford to do them anymore. Yes. That is very good. That is very nice. But it's going to be a long time before they're too expensive at this rate, right? I mean, that should I mean, if it does get too expensive, then we definitely go back. But we might want to go sooner if this progress is not picked up very much. We are removing. Clubs are bad anyway, so remove the 2 of clubs. Thank you. Gonna upgrade an auto bonus or 2 here if I can. Thank you. Grab an achievement. Grab this. We were adding a card to the deck. No. I don't think so. Okay. Can't afford 10 of any auto bonus here. Boom, boom, doo-da-doo-da-boo. This has been so... I'm pleased with this game so far. I don't know how the rest of y'all feel. I don't think you take these. That's unlucky, huh? Okay, what about now? Auto bonus. I now have 16 tokens. It's definitely, kind of gotten to the point. I guess I'm going to take an 8. 118 million. So it's still pretty cheap here, truth be told. 679 million for that bad boy. Nice. 3 through 10. You like those? Can I grab anything here easily? God, the achievements just don't stop. 16. How's the progress on these, I wonder? Because we're still able to remove cards quite easily. Like, it's still feeling pretty good. Apparently, spades are the best. Like, this has not really gotten too difficult for us here. 17 now. I'm still climbing. I wonder what our deck looks like. It's a bit all over the place. I wonder if I could consider expediting just card removal to some degree here for a little bit. Try to remove as many dud cards as possible. That's going to be more potent than adding cards at this rate. 6 of hearts. Remove the 7 of clubs instead, since clubs are worse. What if we just do removal for a little while? See what it does. We're up to 18 tokens. It's still going. It doesn't really increase as exponentially as I would have guessed. Another auto bonus there. Remove more clubs. Okay. More removal. It's costing $1 billion to do a removal now. Yeah, I probably should have started doing the removals sooner. Until the removals get too expensive, right? 3 of clubs. Goodbye. $2 billion for the next one. Is it just doubling every time? Okay. Can't get 10 auto pickups. Auto bonuses, rather. Removing. Hearts are slightly worse than spades, so I guess I'm going to remove that. I could sit here and really look at how many 10s do I got in the deck, and how many of this I got in the deck. It's not worth it, though, right? $4 billion for another removal. All right, when we hit 20, okay? When we hit 20, we're ascending. There, I'm putting my foot down. Let's see. Diamonds aren't as good as spades. Oh. About it, do. 8.1 billion after that. It's definitely getting pricey. The achievements are no longer as good here. They were good early on, but they definitely lose out pretty fast, huh? Remove. 10 of clubs, okay. Oh, whoops, I accidentally explored a card. All right, we hit 20. Let's ascend. Hello, darling. Let's do it. Okay. So now, we get to start with more money if I want, but I don't think I want to do that. Can I remove stuff? Oh, looks like I can't remove. That's interesting. Kind of surprised by that. Quest now have a 3% chance to reward 1 token instead of money. Oh, wow. That's pretty good, huh? Unlock the Joker shop so you can buy Jokers for your hands. It costs 20. That would cost me everything I have. Wow. This is such a big deal. It doesn't upgrade any better than that, though. And I can do the quest slots. Joker shop. You can buy Jokers for your hands. Ugh, that sounds like a big deal, though. All right, let's just grab it. Which means that things probably aren't going to look very different right now, huh? But now we have a big bonus, so it's going to move even faster. Is the thing, right? Okay. Let's just grab all that. Let's grab a bunch of the quest stuff. Okay, very good. 405k for that. Auto flip. Let's grab some of that. Flipper, sure. Zoom in, sure. Grab that one. Grab all this. I know this feels kind of silly to go down and buy all those, but... Okay, and then faster expeditions, better rewards too. You can wait on the destruction thing a little bit, right? Okay, over here, let's finally finish off all of this, shall we? We also have some achievements over there. I'm actually out of money. Huh. Who knew? Just a little bit of achievement. I was gonna say, didn't I just earn some money from that achievement? Hell yeah. Okay, finally. Okay, so now we got a lot of things to buy here still. I also gotta make them go on an exploration. Oh, right, I don't have the other type yet. Cost me $1 million, sure. Okay. Got it. So now we... Oh, I didn't get to do the 5 quests. Okay, we gotta check out the Joker thing here. Buy Jokers. So it looks like I have to wait a little bit longer to potentially buy them. So Jokers are wild cards, right? Let's get some auto flip bonus on all these bad boys. Real quick. You're still cheap. Back in here. 3.2 million on that. Whoops, that high card cost me more than I thought. Alright. These achievements are worth quite a bit for me. There's all the object crap, too. Okay, so let's make expeditions go muchos faster. Let's also get more options from them, too. Best we can. Let's definitely upgrade the Straits in particular, since they've always done so well for us. Appreciate you, the Straits. Joker. Rare. $1 billion. If every evolved card is common rarity, multiply the payout by 100 times. It says common enemy. Now this is getting very different. That changes things quite a bit. Obviously, I am broke. Every involved card is common. So, do I want to revolve my deck around that? So do not take non-commons here. So, like, don't take that. It increases the payout by 100 times. Okay, so yeah, we'll play around it, shall we? And we'll take the 7 through 10. Commons. I gotta remember that, though. Now, it's gonna be a while before I earn a Billy. Objects earn more. Let's send that up to 10. Let's send you up to 10 as well, then. Explorations are faster, more options. Do better payouts here. There's also all the quest stuff here. Many things to grab. Okay, the exploration is still going. I'm not even looking at the cost at this point. Faster explorations, 3 of a kind, sure. I just want to make sure I get the explorations done as soon as possible, right? We want to try to get a Billy pretty fast, too. Let's get some auto bonus while we wait now. The achievements are very good early on. Commons. A through Jack isn't too bad. Okay. So let's get some more bonus here. The cheaper ones, right? Guess yours still cheap. Okay, but here... 51 million for that bad boy, huh? Let's just complete the quest thing. Grab the achievements. Okie dokie. A 3% chance for a quest to give me a token. That's gonna be a big deal. That's gonna be a big deal. Faster explorations. Let's get that pumping. The time between auto flippies, huh? I think the payouts are probably more important now. Where's the Straits? Cap it. Okay, now we're earning pretty well. Auto flip sounds good. Commons, but those are bad commons, and they're even not even good suits there, so take none. That's too bad, huh? 530% bonus. Exploration, go faster, please. Might just save up for another one, honestly. There's these objects here. Your future has promise, huh? What's this last one cost? 409 million. Commons only. Oh, those are not good commons. I don't think that's even worth taking. I think we take none. Do I take none? I think we take none. Damn, too bad again. Let me look at the jokers here again so you can refresh it. So these are just going to be... It's a rare, huh? Like, you don't draw them, right? If every evolved card is common rarity, multiply the payout by 100 times. That's insane. Correct? Correctamundo. Let's grab that bad boy. I don't think we're at the point where I should be saving up for it, though, still. Okay. Why, though? Why? Why, though? Now, if you had multiple legendaries in the deck, it might be a different story. Maybe it's still worth taking legendaries, but you don't hit the legendary every time, right? I'm thinking about it out here. Are you thinking about it? Because I'm thinking about it. I'm not going to take it, though. Jack through Queen of Diamonds. I suppose I'm going to take that one. Still quite cheap to add to the decks. No tokens earned yet. We're pretty broke, though. In terms of trying to buy that Joker, at least. I need more. Oh my god, it's so bad. Do I ask for too much? I really want that Joker. It's gonna take too long, though, huh? Should I, upgrade some of this other jazz first, I wonder? I mean, probably, but... Or should I just save? 3 through 10 of diamonds. Pretty good. 2 through 5 of hearts. Oh, wait, diamonds are worth more. Okay, so that one's a take. Yeah, I think it's gonna take too long. I think I gotta upgrade some other stuff here. Let's look at the stats real quick. Okay. Yeah, straights are the best. No surprise there. Although our best hand was a 4 of a kind, apparently. I mean, I haven't taken any legendary, so that's gonna be something. I wonder if I've accidentally hit take none a few times here. Are we close enough to hold? Might be close enough to hold here. We got a single 4 of a kind, huh? But 4 of a kinds might be better overall right now. 3 different suits on a queen. I guess that one's good enough. Now we're gonna do removal. We're close. We're close. We're coming. Come on. It's gonna happen. Woo! I took it. All right. Where do you show? Oh, you are just there. Wait, what? What do you mean? Times 100. Oh, I can put you anywhere I want? Well, I want you in the top left. Okay, hold on. Let's increase the auto bonus if I can here. I guess it's too expensive. Generally. Okay. Queen of Spades, huh? I'm still gonna remove it. Hello? Remove it. It's only to one hand, huh? But I can start manually clicking here. But I don't get this bonus if I do that. And the bonus is 500%. 3 of a kind. This is interesting, though. It changes things. Okay, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it a little bit. I'm thinking about it. Oh, we need to get the bigger hand, of course. Kind of forgot about it. Now I'm in the billies. I gotta look at the new jokers potentially here, too, someday soon. I don't like clubs, so let's take that. I'm trying to up this auto bonus a decent amount here now, then. It goes up to 10,000 with that upgrade. That's insane, though. This we can upgrade a lot. Okay, that's all done. It is capped. Can probably nearly cap half of these, too, right? I like that noise that it makes, though. It's fun, right? I don't even know if those are worth it, but... Achievements, hello? Holy achievements. Now, let me look here. Refresh for 750, but it's going to take 2 minutes. Oh, I see, okay. I wonder if you can put multiple jokers onto the same deck here. So you're earning insane amounts more than everything else. Whoops, I guess I didn't do an exploration. Cost me 213 million to increase that. Removal. Cap those bad boys, right? Let's increase the removal, so that's all done. We'll do the crystal ball. I can't really tell if it's that useful, but... Okay, add a card. A 3 through 10 is pretty solid. Trying to get, like, 4 of a kinds here, almost. I guess full houses, too, to some degree. Instead of going for the straights this time. I think that's what I've done here. I'm going to get rid of that so I don't have to look at it anymore. Give me some achievements. Still probably got a while on that Joker. I'm only going to do the auto bonus for you, really. Let's remove the 2 of hearts. Now... Yeah, far fewer 2s than everything else anyway. That works. Remove. Now we should probably consider burning through removals. Again. What do we think? Got a little bit on the Joker. Okay, we shall remove Jack of Club. I want to get 4 of a kinds. Yeah, jacks aren't even that good. I'm looking at the 10s here. Well, I guess they're okay. Maybe I actually get rid of the king then. Yeah. Because look at all this that I've added to the deck. Decent amount of jacks within that. Alright, we're going to get rid of the king then instead. We're actually trying to do 4 of a kinds. More removal, please. How are we doing on tokens here? I've still earned 0. We got a new Joker to look at. Hello? What do we got here now? Rare. This acts as if you've added the 3 of clubs to every hand played. I mean, sure, and then I'll refresh. So, can I move you? No, I cannot. I don't think that's that good. What do you think? Maybe if I already had a deck that worked around it. So, should I not remove the 3 of clubs then? I'm going to remove the 2 then. I guess. And we'll hold the 3. What if I get a 5 of a kind now then, huh? You gotta wonder. We'll have to watch who earns more here, but it's gotta be this one still, right? 100 times payout? It's gotta be better. It's gotta be. Although it'd still be quite cheap to get some of those auto bonuses from you. Okay. Alright, pay attention, Dan. Don't miss out on that. I have another one coming, right? Yes, I do. 4 of a kind for 3 billies. Hey, we got a token. Let's go, baby. I'm gonna increase the removal here. I'm gonna take all that just because I hate seeing the upgrade notification for it, honestly. Remove. So we're kind of going for... I'm looking at the cards in the deck. 10s and jacks of that nature, I suppose. So we want to remove a 4. Sure, that's fine. And I guess we're going to leave 3s in there if I can, too, just because of this Joker here. I'm going to keep spending money on that. Looks like there's no new Joker yet. More removal. Okay. More achievements. More achievements. I got a little bit less to do now than before. Yeah, you're still significantly better. We are going to remove not the 3 of clubs, but the ace of clubs is fine. Since most of my cards are like 5 through 10-ish or something like that, right? More removal, please. There is a new joke. Epic. This acts as if you've added the what of coins to every hand played. The what of the what? The who of the who? 4 billion. I don't know what that means, but okay. Three of a kind. 4 of a kind. Full house. 3 of a kind. Yeah, I certainly don't understand. I think aces are worse for us, even though that's a good suit, right? I'm gonna have to watch how well you're gonna do now. Because as of right now... The what of coins? What are you talking about? What does that mean? Click the cell. Drag to move to another hand. With the H? It might be the queen here, actually. I'm kind of thinking. I know I have that queen in the deck. That's only 1 additional queen. 2 additional queens with that, I guess. But it's also of clubs, which is kind of bad. 2 million. I mean, you're surpassing the others, but not by a ton. Is that a palm tree? I don't know what it is. Tell me. What do you mean, though? I have another Joker on the way, right? I do. Okay. What do you mean, dude? I guess I'm going to increase your auto. Huh. Interesting. Get rid of the 5 of dimes. Move. How many cards are in the deck? Doesn't count for me. 256 million. We still only have 1 token, though. So we got a ways to go still, sadly. Let's look at the stats here. I was thinking, yeah. Straight is still ahead, huh? I really was going to guess. Okay, so our best hands use common enemy, and they're all 4 of a kinds. So we're trying to get more 4 of a kinds. We're just not able to get as many. So this is clearly the best Joker. I have no idea what you're talking about. 9 of clubs is not very good. So we'll remove that. Methinks. Okay. So I should really just increase your auto bonus, because... I don't even know what you're doing. And you are nowhere near the same level as this bad boy. Like, you aren't even cusping on greatness. Let's remove an ace. Because we don't really have an increased chance of getting aces as of right now. Keep doing the removals. Okay, what do we got here? If at least 3 involved cards are hearts, multiply the payout by 60 times. Cost me 8 billion at this point. 3 cards are hearts, huh? I carved the deck a particular way based on the first Joker. Let's get rid of the 6 of clubbies, shall we? So can I even get a 5 of a kind? Or because that doesn't exist, right? Or do we get rid of the 4? Guess we get rid of the 4, actually. More removal. Come on, I have 2 tokens now. I gotta refresh that. 2, I say. Clicking that auto bonus still. Moving the 2 of diamonds. Sure. I cannot afford the removal right now, which is interesting. I guess we'll go for a regular expedition. My money. Yeah, we didn't get that much better. I think, like, this... It probably wasn't worth carving the deck in such a particular way. What do you think? 5 and 3. 4.5 and 4. 6 through 9. That's got to be better, right? Maybe it wasn't totally worth carving the deck based around that in particular. Because now, all these other jokers are probably quite a bit worse. Like, this one's pretty good, but you don't want to rely on just the one. Got a while on the jokers here. So we're probably going to have to ascend quite early, but there were some good ascensions out there, if I recall correctly. 6 of clubs is pretty bad. Let's go ahead and remove. Let's see. Expirations are pretty cheap. It doesn't matter about swapping these around as far as I can tell. I really wish I understood what the hell that meant. Like, how do I make use of this? No. Can't tell. Add a card to the deck. 2 through ace? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Now that's the kind of card we've been craving. Hell yeah, baby. Okay. 8 seconds on that. Another removal. Kind of didn't want to get rid of the 3s. So do I want to get rid of a 9? I have all the 9s still in the deck. I have all of the 3s still in the deck. But the 3s, yeah, it's really only for that one joker, so I think we got to give up on the 3s. It's hurting us. Keep up with that auto bonus if we can. Okay, what's this new joker here? You have the D of Swords to every hand played? What are you talking about? What does it mean? I bought it. I have 3 tokens now. I think if we get to 4, it's time to go. I have to add a card to the deck. I don't think so. Not these, right? Is there anything of spades even? There's the 8 of spades, which is okay. I have all of the 8s left on the deck, but it's not that good. I mean, we have all these, huh? A bunch of 3 through 10 of diamonds, which is interesting. Is the 8 of spades worth enough to add it to the deck? That is not worth enough, I would say. I'm trying to remove those. I'm going to say we take none. Alright, so where'd you wind up? I don't know how I'm even going to be able to tell. What does that mean? Please explain, game. Please. We were doing so well until you stopped explaining things. We're not really doing kings. Yeah, I think we got to remove the king. I think I already removed at least one king here from what I can tell, too. Goodbye, king. Even though you're worth a little bit more. I kind of want to look at the stats now. Straight flush. Oh, the straight flushes have started to pop. You see. 4 of a kind have overtaken the straights. But the straight flushes are actually worth the most. And it's still all with common enemy. That's the best earner. Now, what about you? I haven't upgraded your auto at all. You don't seem to do anything. No, you do not. Joker is on its way. Cannot afford to do any more removals. Oh, we're at 4 tokens. Let's just take a look at this. Multiplies the current hand's payout by 3 times. Yeah, not even that great, right? That's one of those very run-of-the-mill ones, but it works for, like, every deck. 9 through Queen of Hearts. I think we can take that, right? Okay, so I think we ascend. I think we go. I did not make a lot of progress. I'm only going to get 4, but I think it's time to go, because there was something big here I wanted, right? Reduce the Joker shop refresh timer to 1 minute, 6 seconds. What is it presently? I don't know. Oh, quests now have a 3% chance to reward a token. And the number of Jokers offered on each refresh to 3. Ooh, boy. achievement requirements. Increase achievement tier reward to 7 million. Tier 1 reward. Oh, man, these are tough. You don't get the Jokers very early on. Oh, I really wanted this as well. This costs 4. Oh, no. Do you still take it? 3 out of 100. Quest turned in will give me a token instead of money, you say. Every 3 out of 100. That's still kind of a big deal, right? Which means we're not going to make a lot of progress in the next round. But I think we're going to have to do it. Oh my god, by the way. Oh my god. Look at all this stuff. Wow. Well, I think we're going to have to call this episode here. It's been 2 hours, right? It's been 2 hours, so there is that. I mean, let me know what y'all think. I don't know. What do we think of this game right now? I think it's a pretty cool incremental. It's got some unique ideas and things going on with it. And I'd definitely be down for trying to finish it, but it's probably going to take a few videos. Thank you all so much for watching. If you want to see more, let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. And I shall see you in another video.